Hello students, this is Miss Susan, your Piano Fun at Home teacher. Welcome back to your piano lessons. This is part 2 or section B of lesson 8, and this is the part of the lesson that I like to call new stuff. And that's because we're going to learn new stuff. Now, in lesson 7, we introduced to you the notes A and E. And what we will do today is to practice those notes in some songs that I wrote. Let's see, we will also be using our quarter notes. Remember, the quarter notes is the solid head with a stem, and that gets 1 beat, and we will have some half notes, which is the open head with the stem, and that gets 2 beats. And what happens if you want to hold it 3 beats? Well, I'm going to teach you that today. So come with me to the piano and let's get started learning new stuff. Let us start this lesson by remembering what we've already learned. We've learned that these are 5 lines, and this squiggle thing here is called a treble clef, or sometimes we call it a G clef, because it shows you the G line. And for now, I'm going to be writing that in red. Can you see it in red on your computer? And this is the bass clef, or the F clef, and it shows you where the F is. And I have that in red, just for a little while. We'll stop doing that later. So we've learned that this is the G note, because it's on the G line. We haven't used any G notes yet. And we've learned that this is the F note on the F line, but we haven't used any of those yet. We're just showing you where they are. And we've learned where middle C is. Now, middle C is the guy in the middle, here to here, that comes with his own line. He has to bring his own line to the party. Maybe the line is his chair. He sits down on the chair at the party, and he has to bring his own chair. Now, if they want the right hand to play it, they put it up here. But if they want the left hand to play it, they take that same note and just move it down a little bit so it's closer to the bass clef. Same note. This is middle C. If they want the right hand, the up hand, to play it, this hand plays the up notes. And this is middle C if they want the down hand to play it, because sometimes it goes with the down notes. Now, we've already learned that this thing here that's not on the line, that's, I don't know if you call it a space, it doesn't have a line of its own, is underneath the line. That's the D note. And if you have any trouble remembering that, then you take out your pencil and you turn this into a doggy, D, doggy, D. Let's have our D, doggy, D. Let's make a little, let's see, pointy ears and a mouth that goes like, well, that looks like a horse. Okay? Good thing I can play the piano because I can't draw. And let's do we'll have our dogs running, because my dog runs fast. I have a doggy that runs fast. And this, should we put a tail? Okay, happy dogs have their tail up high. That's a pretty sorry looking dog, but that's a D. Let's make a D all by itself. So if you have trouble remembering what the D is, then just draw a couple of doggies, and that'll help you remember. That's with the right hand. And then we learned that if we put that note right here on top of the line, for the left hand, for the down hand, that is a B. And when some people have trouble remembering that, then they turn it into a buzzy B. Here's a B with a little antenna. Now I got to make this not look like a dog. Let's make some wings for the B, for the wings for the B, and some feet. How about eyeballs? Okay, so this is the dog, and this is the B. The B for the buzzy bee that flies over the A line. The next thing that we learned this in lesson 7, that this first line down here, this is an E. And this first line here is an A. This is the E, and this is the A. Okay, you remember that we learned that in lesson 7? This is what an E looks like as a half note. Open with the head. Open. Here's an A. This is what an A looks like. Now, I promised to show you something new. Let's look up here. This is a quarter note. It has a black head, a stem. It gets 1 count. That means when you're playing your music and you have a steady beat going, let's see, when you're playing your music and you have a steady beat going, it gets 1 count. Okay, now, if it's an open head with a stem, it gets 2 counts. Here's my steady beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's play some onesies and twosies. Here's my steady beat. Got it? Let's do some onesies. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Let's do some twosies. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You see how it gets 2 counts? Well, what happens if I want 3 counts? Well, what they do is they take a half note and they put a dot after it. That would be, it would look like this. It would look like a half note, except it has a dot after it. That would be a 3 count E, and an A would look the same way. You have a half note with a dot. You see how that works? I'm going to play the E's. Let me find an E. Here's one right here. Can you see that E here? You can see my dog in the doghouse. See the dog in the doghouse? Okay, and here's the E. Let's play these E's right here. These are onesies, so this gets a 1. This gets 2. 1, 2. This gets 3. 1, 2, 3. You have to hold it a long time. Now let's play this. Here's my steady beat. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We'll do it again. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There, and that's how that works. Now let's play some music. Here is a short piece of music, and let's take a look at it first. First of all, we are going to count this in 4 because the top note says 4. You see the top number. You see this number here and this number here? That means we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time we get 4 counts, we have to draw a bar line. So let's look at this. Here's an A, and it's a half note. So it gets a 1, 2. And here's a C, and that's a half note. It gets 1, 2. Oh, look, these are onesies. These are quarter notes. 1, 1, 1, 1. Let's see, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's 4, so we draw a line. Now let's take a look at this. We have a 1, a 1, a 1, 2. Let's see what happens. 1, 1, 1, 2. Up, that's 4, so we draw a line. 1, 2, 1, 2. Draw a line. You see how that works? Now, this is all about skipping. What I wanted to show you on this song is that the notes will skip from a line to a line. And then we come down here and we go from a space to a space, from the B to the D. It skips too. Here, look at here. It skips back and forth and back and forth. And then it goes up and stays for a while and comes back down. Let's see if we can play this song. Now, to play this song, I have an A and a C, and this is in the bass clef, and I'm going to play my left hand. So I will put my left thumb on C and there we go. And I'm going to put my right thumb on C when the right hand plays. Okay, first we play the A, and then the C, and then the A, and the C, and the A, and the C. Now I'm going to switch hands and play my right hand. I have the C and the E, and the same note. And then I have the E and the C. Now I switch hands to the left hand. Now I go to the right hand. E, C, E, C. And now I go to the left hand and I go C, E, E, C, 2 counts, C, A, and now we're going to go skipping with the B's and the D's. B, 2, D, 2, D, B, D, B, D, B, D, 2 counts, 1, 2, 2 counts, 1, 2, B, 2 counts. B. Now let's go back to the lines, to the A, 2, C, 2, E, 2, C, 2. Now each one gets 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. There. What did you think of that? Was that an easy song for you, or was that a challenge for you? Let's play that one more time. And this time when I play it, I'm going to count the values. This gets 2 counts, these get 1 count. Okay, let's get started. Start with your A. Ready, go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Now let's switch to the B's. B, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. There, student. How was that? Were you able to play that with me? This song is going to need a lot of practice. Well, students, how is that? We were using the letters, the notes A, B, C, D, and E. And we used quarter notes that got 1 beat, and we used half notes that got 2 beats. And that is what we learned today in Lesson 8 in the new part stuff. Now when you come back to the part C, we will take out the I Can Do It book and learn some more songs. So hurry back. This is Miss Susan, your Piano Fun at Home teacher. Bye-bye.